The newly sworn-in council, chaired by Vice President Professor Nana Jane Opoku-Agyeman, is tasked with providing strategic oversight and guidance to the Ghana Armed Forces. Speaking at the swearing-in ceremony on Monday, President John Mahama urged the council and personnel of the Ghana Armed Forces to uphold integrity and professionalism in their duties, emphasizing that corruption, abuse of power must have no place in the military. He stressed the importance of discipline, accountability, and commitment to national security.
Ghana has long prided itself on having one of the most disciplined and respected military forces in the world, and we must never take this for granted. As members of the Armed Forces Council, you must ensure that the highest standards of ethical conduct, transparency, and accountability are maintained within the ranks of our armed forces. Corruption, misconduct, and abuse of power must have no place in our military. Your leadership must inspire confidence, fairness, and trust, both within the armed forces and among the Ghanaian people. A strong military is one that earns the respect of its citizens through service, integrity, and unwavering dedication to duty.
On the external front, the president said Ghana's commitment to regional security remains strong, highlighting his administration's resolve in modernizing the Ghana Armed Forces and investment in technology as part of the nation's defense strategy.
In today's world, the nature of our security threats is rapidly evolving. From terrorism and cybercrime to political instability and climate-related security challenges, our armed forces must remain prepared to respond effectively in any circumstances. This means we must invest in the necessary tools, training, and infrastructure to keep our military strong, adaptable, and ahead of emerging threats. This administration remains unwavering in its commitment to the modernization of the Ghana Armed Forces.
Vice President and Chairperson of the Ghana Armed Forces Council, Professor Jane Nana Opoku-Agyeman, on her part, assured the council would take the responsibility to reset the forces and sustain its integrity.
As a council, we accept to serve diligently, loyally, with patriotic zeal to reset the Ghana and reset the Ghana Armed Forces too, to ensure that we have peace, we have stability for our beloved nation. So we want to ensure that the Ghana Armed Forces retain, sustain, and even extend its reputation, which is established globally.
Other members of the council include Defense Minister Dr. Edward Omani-Boamah, Foreign Affairs Minister Samuel Okudzeto-Ablakwa, the Interior Minister Muntaka Mohammed Mubarak, Daniel Ado, Fuseni Idrisu retired, and Nasi Dankwa Ampofo. Reporting for GHOne News, Abdul-Hanan Adam, Defense Ministry, Accra.